Two of the Toronto Blue Jays' most important players right now nearly gave up on baseball. Not because they were too old or injured, but because they weren't good enough. Ernie Clement and Nathan Lucas just turned in a series for the ages against the Yankees. Clement went 9 for 14 at the plate and drove in 5 runs, while Lucas went 4 for 12 with 5 RBIs himself, including arguably the biggest hit of the Jays season so far. But just 3 years ago, being massive contributors on a World Series contender was probably the last thing either of these guys were thinking about. Clement was a 4th round pick by Cleveland back in 2017. He played just 100 games for them before the Athletics picked him up off of waivers in 2022, where he went 1 for 18 in 6 games and was cut again, this time by the worst team in the league, leaving him wondering if he'd ever make it back. Only one team came calling that offseason, and it just so happened to be Toronto, who signed him to a minor league deal. He worked his way back up to the big leagues that same season, and now 2 years later, he just led the league in defensive runs saved, while being one of the best hitters in all of baseball against lefties. As for Lucas, he didn't even make his MLB debut until he was 28 years old, and had only 50 big league games under his belt prior to this season, despite being the same age as guys like Shohei Ohtani and Alex Bregman. Lucas spent the first 8 years of his pro ball career playing in the minors, suiting up for teams all over the country at every level. It was in 2022, after signing a AAA deal with the Jays, that he told his wife it just might be his last year, willing to commit to being a full-time dad. But finally, his name was called at the end of that season, and now at the ripe age of 31, he just finished his first full year as a major leaguer. So while a team like the Yankees continue to field a rotating cast of former MVPs and All-Stars, it's that much sweeter that the Blue Jays and their team, fueled by overlooked and unwanted ball players, are the ones that just sent him packing.